Much time was devoted in olden days to the construction and elaboration of magic squares. Before we go more deeply into this fascinating subject, let us study the following pretty and ingenious method of making a magic square of 16 numbers, which is comparatively simple, and easily committed to memory. Start with the small square at the top left-hand corner, placing there the 1, then count continuously from left to right, square by square, but only insert those numbers which fall upon the diagonals, namely, 4, 6, 7, 10, 11, 13, and 16. Then start afresh at the bottom right-hand corner, calling it 1, and fill up the remaining squares in order, from right to left, counting continuously, and so placing in their turn 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 12, 14, and 15. Each row, column, diagonal, and almost every cluster of 4 has 34 as the sum of its numbers. An ideal magic square can be constructed thus: place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in any order in the 5 top cells, set an asterisk over the third column, as shown in the diagram, begin the next row with this figure, and let the rest follow in the original sequence. Continue this method with the other 3 rows. Make a similar square of 25 cells with numbers 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 as is shown in figure 2, placing the asterisk in this case over the fourth column of cells, and proceeding as before, in an unchanging sequence. Another way to make a magic square. Here is one of many methods by which a magic square of the first 25 numbers can readily be made. This is done by first placing the figures from 1 to 25 in diagonal rows, and then introducing the numbers that are outside the square into it, by moving each of them 5 places right, left, up, or down. A magic square is thus formed, the numbers of which add up to 65 in lines, columns and diagonals, and with the center and any 4 corresponding numbers on the borders. A bordered magic square. Here is a notable specimen of a magic square. The rows, columns, and diagonals all add up to exactly 175 in the full square. Strip off the outside cells all around, and a second magic square remains, which adds up in all such ways to 125. Strip off another border, as is again indicated by the darker lines, and a third magic square is left, which adds up to 75. This magic square is so arranged that the product of the continued multiplication of the numbers in each row, column, or diagonal is 4096, which is the cube of the central 16. Try to find out more such magic squares and solve them for understanding the concepts in more detail. Hope you find this video of some value. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more such videos.